Hey, what's happening, you guys? This is my Thanksgiving Day 2012 edition of my weekly picks and predictions. Week 12 is here. Here we go. My record from last week is right there at the bottom of this video. 3 games are stated for Thanksgiving Day and a lot coming up for Sunday. So here we go. First game. Houston at Detroit. The Texans are a very good football team, and the Lions are still trying to hold one foot but not fall on the other. Matt Schaub and company should have an easy game. Of course, Adrian Foss will run all over that Detroit Lions defense, and I got the Texans to win at Ford Field over the Lions in Game 1. Game 2, we have NFC East rival Washington playing at Dallas. Robert Griffin III making his Thanksgiving debut, and Tony Romo and company trying to make it 3 games in a row. Both teams winning last week. Big win for the Redskins against Philly. Cowboys overtime win against the Browns. This should be a tight game, but I'm going to go with the Redskins in another tight game to beat the Cowboys at Texas Stadium. Game 3 will include New England playing at the New York Jets. Tom Brady and company 59 points over the Colts last week, and Mark Sanchez finally getting a win on the road at St. Louis. This is going to be another close one, possibly for Brady and company, because I don't have no confidence in Mark Sanchez to win this game. I have New England to beat the Jets at the Meadowlands. Sunday, we have game Denver at Kansas City. The Chiefs stink as a football team. The Broncos are riding a 4-game winning streak, and they can make it 5 with a win against the Chiefs, which I have them do. Peyton Manning should have a fairly decent game. Denver will beat Kansas City. Minnesota is at Chicago. The Vikings, coming off their bye last week, should be fresh for this game. The Bears, not so good themselves, getting blown out by the 49ers. Jason Campbell still will start. Cutler still concussed. I think the Vikings will win this one out in Chicago at Soldier Field over the Bears. Oakland is at Cincinnati. The Raiders are not playing very good football. The Bengals are riding a 2-game winning streak, and they're going to continue to win over the Raiders at home with a win. Pittsburgh is at Cleveland. Still is getting Plaxico Burress back as a wideout. Signed with the team 2 days ago. Charlie Bass will likely be the starter for Pittsburgh. Byron Leftwich is hurt. It's not going to make much of a difference even if Rashawn Mendenhall do what he have to do. But I think that Cleveland defense is going to stop the Steelers in their tracks for just a brief minute, and the Steelers will lose this one at Cleveland over the Browns. Buffalo is at Indianapolis. The Colts giving up 59 points last week. Andrew Luck and company may rebound in this game. The Bills winning last Thursday night over the Dolphins. Luck and the Colts will get a win over the Bills. Tennessee is at Jacksonville. Titans coming off their bye, but Jacksonville should have won against the Texans last week, but they did not. I don't think they're going to win this game either. The Titans will beat out Jaguars. Atlanta is at Tampa Bay. NFC South rival Falcons just losing their first game in 8 tries. Will try to keep it going and go 10-1 and beat Tampa Bay, which I doubt. Tampa Bay wins of 3 straight games, can make it 4 with a win with Atlanta and Tampa Bay. Seattle is playing at Miami. The Dolphins losing to the Bills last Thursday. Seattle having the bye, getting a big win the Sunday before last. They're going to come back and do what they have to do to beat the Dolphins in Miami. Late games, Baltimore is at San Diego. Chargers weak football team. I think North Turner's coaching job at San Diego is nearly up. Baltimore should get this easy win, and San Diego with a win against the Chargers. St. Louis is at Arizona. Both teams stinks. They both lost, in which they should have won their games. Rams, on the other hand, definitely is not the superior team in this game. Kevin Cobb did practice for the Cardinals. He may likely be playing in this game with Arizona, and I got the Cardinals at home to get off their losing streak and beat the Rams in Glendale. San Francisco is at New Orleans. Game of the week. Both teams winning last week. Blowouts impressively. Alex Smith still out for this game. Colin Kaepernick, who started for the 49ers against the Bears last Monday night and getting a big blown out win for their team, will be the quarterback once again at New Orleans. And Drew Brees doing what he had to do to beat the Raiders on the road. He will teach a student, and the teacher will beat the student out. New Orleans, I have to beat San Francisco in a thriller at the Superdome. Sunday Night Football, Green Bay is at the New York Giants. NFC East Division, no playoffs possible. Packers and Giants both coming off their byes. Aaron Rodgers should be fresh. Eli Manning definitely should be a little more fresher. But will it be enough to stop the Giants losing streak? I don't think so. I got the Packers in a thriller at MetLife Stadium to beat the Giants. And on Monday Night Football, it's Carolina at Philadelphia. Both teams still stink. Carolina losing their game against Tampa Bay last week in overtime. The Eagles didn't even try to beat the Redskins in that one. LaShawn McCoy out with a concussion. He will likely be replaced by the young rookie running back. And Michael Vick may play for the Eagles. We'll have to wait and see. If not, Nick Foles will continue to be the Eagles quarterback. It's not looking good right now because Cam Newton company are hungry and they're waiting to beat the Eagles for the first time in a couple of seasons since playing in Philadelphia. Cam Newton will impress this Eagles crowd, and I believe they will beat the Eagles. Going on my team again on Monday Night Football, Carolina to beat Philadelphia. So those are my picks for Week 12. What are yours? Post them. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Rell2G. Shout outs go to Rich Dan, James Carter TV, and Bridgewater's Finest. I'll talk to you next week for Week 13. And I'm up. See ya.